There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and...
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Paimon's coming too!
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealing.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them, especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina? You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that She often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydrognosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me! I'm begging you, please!
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Iudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meropide. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Iudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Iudex Neuvillette. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the Fortress of Meropide will be a front. Linny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
You attacked the Hydro Arc?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is... I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Iudex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Iudex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though. You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase, "you guys," you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief, and now another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... huh?
Please do not be so surprised. Furina?
Neuvillette! Neuvillette, are you listening?
Ah, my apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meropide? Paimon is a little worried. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teeth cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an egg.
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorant.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometime.
That does sound like something that Father...
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of...
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back!
Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt?
We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it?
A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulet paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided.
How did Nervulet know that he was needed here?
Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirm. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them.
You guys are back?
Crystal! Lavaroon!
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down?
Huh? No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jail...
We're sorry, but we just...
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Although, whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering how they all...
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Courier, Miss Sishuin told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on some...
That's no excuse for...
Courier, Lurvine, we're...
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a...
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the...
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange...
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything...
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and...
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Eudex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Siege.
He sure sounds super...
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her...
Were the gifts milkshake?
Nervalette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remote...
Well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the lady. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so...
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria if...
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so... Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, it's like... We've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool? You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. We should be safe now, right? All right then. Good night to you, traveler. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meropide!
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mer-
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up! Huh?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks.
Let's go ask the Duke! Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there
Yeah, what was with that earthquake
that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface. By the way, do you know what day it is?
I believe today is this month's pipe.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you...
Yep.
It's you two.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon's... Oh yeah, Paimon...
Then be sure to come back and visit.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards...
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite...
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see...
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meropide is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since we should probably go report to him now. Next up...
You're going to see Monsieur Nervulette? Please pass on our...
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite...
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
adventures from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I pray you will find peace. Insulation chamber deployed.
Kerplunk! Flash attack!
To dust. Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed!
Chew on this!
Be silent. Night falls.
Go claw!
Preparing for dust up.
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Let the show begin.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating.
Fear the dark.
Defensive mode engaged.
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barber, go!
This is not where I belong.
Look, a rainbow!
The night cometh. I will return as an avalanche.
Enough! I'm cold.
I can release you from your suffering!
Has everyone stopped singing?
Before the final blade! The embers were born!
Accelerating. Accelerating. Awaiting reactivation. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
Why is Yehoda just standing there? Hey, what's going on here? Paimon feels like it's a bad idea for—
Keyword detected. Meditative state suspended.
Whoa! You gave Paimon a fright!
No. However, it was Yehoda's request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Yehoda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
I do not know. However, Yehoda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while. First, I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus by stimulating her olfactory module. I believe there would be a decrease. It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumb cakes with incredible efficiency. Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to—
That's normal. We're not robots like you, after all. The more we—
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. Her body should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy. It did not. She finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission and so rushed off to complete it. After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her knees and said, I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins. I basically crawled the whole way. Following this, she was once more unable to sleep. In the end, we decided to give...
Boss Nev. No, wasn't me. Didn't steal your tea.
Huh. Seems like the meditation was pretty effective.
I do not think Yehota's sleep is related to her meditation. First of all, the meditation steps I analyzed are not... The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used... For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components. That said, were we to shut...
So, meditation was...
In truth, when Yehota lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. I answered her. Very well. After that, like I do with Aino every night, I held Yehota's hand as she slept. After a while, she did, indeed.
Dummy robot. This is something I did myself.
Yes. And if either of you need help sleeping, please consult me at any time. Oh, by the way, I have leftover krumkaki bolts from the batch I made earlier. I gave one... Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Accelerating.
No way, that's a human. So much of their bodies.
Accelerating. Accelerating. sequence initiated.
Chew on this! Go claw!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Installation chamber.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Offensive mode engaged.
Go claw!
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Cleanup sequence.
I'll protect us. Things are going so smoothly today.
Save me. Defensive mode
Go Claw!
New material discovered. Records updated. Accelerated. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Chew on this!
Let's dance.
Be silent. The night falls. Not to be sniffed at.
Look at it sparkle.
Accelerating. Defensive mode engaged.
Good luck! see. Anything I can salvage?
Yeah.
Where to? Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Let the show begin.
Installation chamber deployed. New material discovered. Records updated. Accelerating. Accelerating. Accelerating.
Want me to join? You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Accelerating. Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Accelerating. Initiating categorization process. Accelerating. Defensive mode.
Time to frowers.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Chill to the bone.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Disgusting.
Accelerating.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Chew on this.
Let's dance.
Insulation chips.
Go claw.
Observe.
Let the show begin. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I'll protect us.
Beware the creatures of the night. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion? at the graveyard.
Aw, what a mess. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose.